Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a very fun, kind of different video from what I usually do. Today we're actually going to be building a cute little starter home, or at least I hope it will be cute once I'm done with it. But we're going to be building a little starter home in the new world of Chestnut Ridge using the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack that's coming out. And I do just want to say a huge thank you to the EA Creator Network for giving me early access to this pack. So just a quick little disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by the Creator Network, but they did give me access to the pack quite a bit earlier than normal. So this isn't like usual early access where I have the pack in my normal game, so where I have all of my other packs and everything like that, all of my mods, all of that kind of stuff. This is actually a totally separate version of the game where we only have the base game and the new expansion or the new pack. And my EA creator ID, so like ChrissieYT, which is my gallery ID as well, is going to be popping around the screen and all of that stuff. That is actually how the game looks on my end as well. It's not something that I'm adding afterwards. So yeah, that's just a quick little disclaimer that I wanted to give you guys. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, because this is a totally different version of the game, what you're seeing is not final. Like, there are still some things that might change. Like, it's not exactly the pack like that you guys will be getting once the pack is out on the 20th. So yeah, just a quick little heads up with that. If you see anything weird, if you notice any bugs or anything like that, then just keep in mind it's not final footage. But yeah, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into the actual build. Now, something that I do want to mention, this build, like the original one, the lot that we're currently on, we're in the Galloping Gulch area, in the Galloping Gulch neighborhood, and we're on the Big Sky Reach lot, which is actually a rental lot in the game. Now, this build is absolutely great. It's fantastic. It was built by the amazing Simproved. So I will leave Simproved Fry's links below. Like I already mentioned in my other videos, I did get the chance to build for this pack. I built 3 lots. And then the amazing Fry, or like Simproved, Ninster, and Dr. Ashley each built 3 builds as well. So this is one of Fry's builds. Now, I am going to go ahead and bulldoze it because I do need the lot. I want the lot, I want to build on it because it's nice, it's small, and I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. So I did look around Google a little bit and I found this picture, which I will try and remember to leave on the screen as well for you guys in case you want to like follow along. But yeah, I'm just going to put it over there where I can see it. But yeah, so we're going to try and build that little log cabin, and basically I want to build a starter home with this pack really badly, because I have built a starter home with it before. I built obviously one of the official starter lots for this pack, but with that build I wasn't able to use any sort of cheats or anything like that. So I couldn't use move objects, I couldn't use debug or anything like that, and I really want to do that. So I really want to build something where I don't have to worry about like fitting the money for the landscaping, for example, into my like budget. I can landscape basically with the debug stuff, and I don't have to worry about budgeting for it, if that makes sense. So I think we're gonna do, I kind of want to do that, but then the like chimney is too small. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all of my cheats. So I'm turning on testing cheats and move objects because I cannot build without those. I'm gonna do the ignore gameplay unlocks cheat as well. Ignore gameplay, I can't spell, unlocks unlocks entitlement. And then I'm gonna turn show hidden objects on as well. Hidden objects and bb.show live, whoops, I can't spell, live edit objects. So now that all of my cheats are on, thank goodness, I'm going to go in and I'm gonna try and build this cute little starter home. Now, I don't know how big I want this to be. As you could have seen from the picture that I showed you guys, it's not a super big lot, or like it's not a super big thing that I'm trying to recreate. I think this might work. Obviously, I do still want to keep to a starter budget. I don't want to go over in that sense. But yeah, we can do that, I think. It's, yeah, 3k. Yeah, that's good. I think that'll work. Maybe if we... I kind of want to fit in a window up front as well. So we're going to move that back a little bit. Move you back. And you. And then do that, I think. I think that's okay. I don't think that chimney is too low down. So I'm going to put everything up on a little, like... not foundation, but platform. I think I'm gonna put everything on the inside up on a little platform as well, so we have that. And then in that case, maybe we could just put the... I don't know, could we do that? Let me just play around with it and we'll see. But we don't really have any, like, one tile doors in the new pack that is, like, rustic enough. We have this one, but this is definitely an interior door. So I'm thinking, I don't really want to copy the picture too much, but I'm thinking that could work. So if we do that, could I potentially move everything up one more? I kind of want to try that. And then we might move that up one, and then, I don't know, we'll play around with it a little bit. So if we have a cute little... if we have that as the living room, and then we have maybe like a little step down into like a little kitchen space, and then we have a tiny little hallway, I think, like that, with a bathroom and a bedroom. Yeah, I think that should be more than big enough, I think. So yeah, we could do that. Do I want to put that up on a platform as well, and then have everything up a little bit higher? I think so. I think we're going to do that. Can I fit a shower in if it's... Yes, I can fit a shower in. Like, just. Like, very, very just. But I can fit a shower in. So we're going to do that. I mean, it's supposed to be a starter home, but I really want to use that. That, like, it's not... It doesn't really fit the vibes, like, at all. But I really want to use that triangular window, because I haven't really had a chance to use it yet. So we could do that. That's cute, I think. Or I could maybe like put 2 of those, or 3 or 4 of those together. Nope, that's a little bit much. That is a little bit overkill, I think. And then this one is way too big. So I think we're gonna go with this one, and I'm just gonna do this. So we're gonna make it all like nice and dark brown, I think, or like that brown. I think that works. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete the ceiling on top of the bedroom, if it will remove the ceiling. Yes. So then that light can actually shine down into that. So we have a nice little kind of skylight bit added. But that's weird though. It's weird. I mean, technically it should be like there if I want all of the other windows to be like kind of at the same height. Which I do kind of want them all to be at the same height, or like at least at a similar height. So yeah, that is a little bit of a pain. I mean, yeah, they're actually a little bit high. They could be lower, and then that's just weird. Maybe we could add a little like awning thing to separate it. I actually don't hate the look of that. Like, I don't hate that, so we might just do that and then leave it like that. So yeah, we have that. We have we have windows everywhere. I don't need a big window like that over there in the in the bedroom. But that one is too tall, so maybe that one? Yeah, that works. And then I don't really want to like wrap the windows around here, so I'm gonna do one over there. I don't think we're gonna have one next to the... Yeah, we're not gonna have one next to the front door. But I will do a small one over there. We have one in the kitchen. Maybe we could put 2 in the kitchen instead. Oh no, I like that. I like that one. We'll keep that one. And then maybe in the living room we could use... No, that's way too big. It looks way too out of place. Never mind, scratch that idea. Scratch that. We're going to do that, and I'll put one there for the bathroom, or maybe there. And we don't need another one in the bedroom. Yeah, that's not necessary. So yeah, we can do that. And now I just need to figure out flooring and wallpapers. Okay, so on the interior, I decided to just go for these base game wallpapers and then this new wooden flooring that came with the pack. But yeah, I decided to just go for the wooden floorboards throughout the whole house, even in the bathroom and kitchen, because that is quite common for small cabins like this. Now, on the exterior of the build, I think I am just going to go for a very simple wooden, very cabin-y wall, basically. A log cabin wall. I think I'm gonna go for the really dark one, actually. Or maybe the lighter one, or is that just... does that look a little bit weird? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. But let's just do that, and I think it's a little bit light, to be honest. Maybe we could make that a little bit darker. Or does the whole thing just look better as a dark cabin? Maybe that one could be a little bit lighter. And then I could change this door color, maybe? Or do I just want to swap out the whole door? I might just swap out the whole door, to be honest. And use this one. Because that just... yeah, that looks a whole lot better. And I'm gonna do it like that, I think. Or maybe the round one. Ooh, yes, the round one, definitely. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that looks better. And then I think I can put the darker color everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna settle on that, I think. I'm not going to be putting in the biggest one because it's too big. So I think we're gonna go for this one. And maybe over there, then we can put like a couch over there, and... we don't need a TV. Yeah, they don't need a TV. So it can go like right there, I think. Yes, I know that it's not anywhere near the actual chimney. But listen, or maybe we could put it there. Actually, yeah, that could work. We could put it like right there, and then we can have like a couch and stuff over there. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. Okay, so I've decided on what I'm doing for the exterior. So I did change up this little bump out of the living room a tiny bit. I changed up the wallpaper. I picked some roofing colors, and I did the little front porch area. So I think I'm happy with it like this. I don't want to add too much else because I do want to keep a budget in mind. Obviously, it is supposed to be a starter home. That's a little bathroom. I'm not going to do too much. I kind of just want to get all of the most important items in first. That way I know that, I have everything that I need. But yeah, I think we can do the kitchen that way. That's more than enough space. Maybe we can get rid of that counter, put that one there, and then have a little sink underneath the... I almost said underneath the fridge. Yeah, underneath the fridge we'll have the sink. No, underneath the window we can put the little sink. So that is everything you need for a functional kitchen. I'm not going to decorate it right off the bat because, like I said, I do want to make sure that I can fit everything in first and afford everything. So we'll put a little dining table over there. I really want to use the new chairs, so I will. None of these colors are final, by the way. I'm just placing furniture every which way because I need to see if I can afford everything. I could always just move this stuff over just a little bit, and that's totally fine, I think. Just having it like that. Yeah, I mean, that's not too cramped. It's still plenty of space over there. I could even maybe pull another window across and do that. I kind of want to make the windows a little bit darker now, which is weird, but anyway, we're just gonna do that really quickly. Change up the window colors. So yeah, I mean, we could do that. That is more than enough space and openness and everything like that. So we can do that. And then I might even be able... I kind of want to put a little footstool over there just to make it look like, you know, your Sims can pull it out if they want to rest their feet on something. And then, I don't know if we'll put in a coffee table. I'm just going to leave it for now and see if we can afford it later on. But there are a couple of really cool shelving units that I want to play around with. One of them is this one with like the hats and stuff on it. But now that I have the TV there, I don't really have space for it. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. I mean, I could put it there, but then it's kind of like right in the way of where the bathroom access is. So I might just shuffle everything over and then have all of the bathroom stuff on this one wall, which, to be fair, I actually kind of hate. Usually I hate having stuff like all squished in a row like that, but in this instance I don't think I'm going to be able to like do much about it. So I think I'm just gonna have to deal with that and yeah, be happy with it. Or not happy with it, but like accept it, I guess you could say. And then I might be able to put a little, could raise it up a little bit like that, have this little end table thing, and then put some books on it, because we don't have a new bookcase with the pack, and none of the bookcases that we have in the game already really fits the vibe at all. So yeah, I kind of want to do that. And then I am going to move objects it because I can. I'll leave it like that for now because otherwise I will get carried away. Before I forget, we do need a trash can. We do need a trash can. I'm going to put that one inside, and then we also need one for outside. So I'm just going to flop it over there. Flop it over there real quickly. And now I need to pick a bed. We do have a couple of new beds with the pack. We have this one and then this one as double beds. And then we actually have the same beds in single bed form. And then we also have this one, which is actually part of a bunk bed. But obviously for this one, because it is a starter home, I'm just going to keep it simple. Go for a double bed and call it a day. That is a very bright bed swatch, by the way. I just now realized how bright that swatch is. So I think we're going to go with the green. I don't know if I've used the green in one of my builds so far, but yeah, we're just go, or we could go for the yellow, but I kind of like the green, so we're going to go with the green. And it also somewhat matches the wallpaper in here, so yeah, we'll go for that. Put it in front of the window, I think. And then we do have a couple of like hanging clothes. I almost said hangers, but hanging clothes and stuff. We also have a really big dresser. But do I want to, like, what would be cheaper? Or, I mean, we're only at like 12k, so I mean, we could afford a couple of clothing racks like that. I think we could afford that. I'll splurge on some clothing racks, I think. And then maybe move them together so they look like they're joined. Yeah, just like that. And make them dark, because apparently I'm going for a very dark wooden vibe for this whole place. But yeah, we can put some clothes up just like that. That's more than enough space. And then I do want to put in a desk somewhere, but honestly I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it with the way I have things laid out. But we could put the bed over there and then not have a bedside table on that side. Maybe just like a standing lamp or something. And then we could do this. Move the clothes over there. We don't need two of them, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then we have a little desk. Now, I'm not going to put in a expensive computer because that is just... Do I even want to put in a computer, to be honest? I mean, I guess I should. If we're going for, like, make this as functional as possible. But, oh, I hate the look of that computer so much. We could do that. And then we need a mirror. There's a new standing mirror with the pack, but, like, there's nowhere for me to really put it. Maybe there. Yeah, we could do that. So we have, like, a little, I guess, like, separate-ish dressing space for your Sims. So, yeah, we could do that. And I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to pick final colors, not going to decorate too much. I mean, we could fit in a tiny little end table. No, we could not. We could not. I don't know why I'm trying to squeeze it in there when I clearly can see it's not gonna fit. So we'll do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and look for a standing lamp. We don't have one with the pack, I don't think. I mean, this one could work, like it doesn't look out of place or anything. Or I forgot we have a couple of like standing dressers. This technically is classed as a dresser in the game. So we could do that. Have like a little standing wardrobe and move that over, shuffle that over, and then shuffle this over as well. So it's kind of like, you know, in the corner. That should all work perfectly fine still. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And that means I can get rid of that mirror. I don't know if that will technically function as a mirror in the game, but like you have one in the bathroom, so you don't need another one. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my Sims never use their mirrors to get dressed or like changed or anything like that. Okay, so I did go ahead and put in a couple of rugs from the new pack. And I decided to try out some kitchen cabinets in the kitchen just to fill up the space a little bit. We are not looking too bad on money, so I think I can get away with that. So I'm going to do that, and then I do want to put in a little end table at least over here. I don't know, I think it needs to be on this side. Okay, so we have that, and then I do want to put in a little plant, because we do have a couple of plants, and they're not expensive like at all. So I love that little like milk, I think it's like a milk jug or milk can or whatever. I don't know what you would call it. But I really, really like it. So we're going to put that in. And now I really do just need to go ahead and pick like colors. I really want to use that sofa. Like with the cow print, or like the fake cow print. I really want to use that. So we're going to do that. And then do I want to go, I think I want to go a little bit lighter on those. And for the kitchen, I'm kind of torn because I could go very brown, like very, very brown. But then also like having a pop of blue could be nice. Maybe not in the counters, maybe in the chairs. Like having a little pop of blue and then having the counters. I don't think a lighter color would do, but like maybe just the default. And then we can put a little vase of flowers on the coffee table. That's not a coffee table, Chrissie. That is a dining room table. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, my full name is Christine, so that's why I just called myself that. Look at me just calling myself out on my own videos. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It has been a day. It has been a very long day. Like I mentioned earlier, I have been doing a crap ton of recording. Like, I have been recording so much today. My brain is absolute mush. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's absolute mush. So apologies if I say something that's kind of awkward or stupid or anything like that. I honestly, I cannot help myself. I am, like I said, very, very tired, very overwhelmed, and more than a little bit overworked as well, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm a little bit loopy at this point. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't want it in black. I'll just keep it like that. So yeah, that is basically everything that I wanted to do. I think maybe another little lamp up there. Or we could go ahead and look for, I'm looking for this, the little speaker thing. Now, I do wish I could like change the placement of the TV a little bit. So, I don't know, maybe we could do that and then just alt place it. Like, alt place it like that and then rotate it a little bit, get rid of that one. And then I do want to put another plant up there to fill up the space, but I'll put it there. Move it. And then just do that, I think. I think that works. Or does it look a little bit weird? I think it looks a little bit weird. Maybe move the TV over a bit. So, yeah, just like that. Yeah, that works. I don't mind that. I do like that. We'll keep it. And little jug, and change the color of that one. And that is basically everything I think I need in the house. We're still standing on like 15k, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead, put up some curtains and some final finishing touches inside, and then we're gonna figure out what I'm doing on the exterior. Okay, so I did put in a couple of decorations, a couple of like tapestries and paintings, and you know, just a few decorations here and there. You know, I put in some clutter in the kitchen because it's me and I need to. And then I did go ahead and also pick some curtains. I used the new curtains from the pack, which I do really like. I wish they came in a couple of different size versions as well. But yeah, I do still like them, so I did decide to use them. And now for the rest of this house, I almost said for the front yard, but yes, technically for the front yard. But yeah, so I have no idea what I'm doing with the exterior of this place. Like, do I want to put in space for a horse? Don't I want to put in space for a horse? What do I want to do? I think I need to go in and look at debug. First of all, I need to look at debug because I need to figure out what I want to place in this build for like aesthetic purposes. I don't know if I want to put a fence out the back. Where would I connect it to if I did? Maybe we could just do this and like fake connect it to the house. Like just like that. Just to make it look like it's somewhat fenced in, but even though it's not really fenced in. Just like fake fenced. And then in here, I think I'm just gonna put like some huge bales of hay or something. Just to make it look like it does serve some sort of purpose. And of course, you know, debug is free, so I don't have to worry about like spending money. So we'll just do that, just to make it look like that's some sort of like really old storage shed or, you know, something like that. Now, landscaping wise, this space is quite barren and like, not barren, but like you're not gonna find like palm trees over here. So I do want to like really incorporate the landscaping from the rest of the, I almost said rest of the build, of the rest of the area. So I want to like really lean into that like almost run down kind of look, which I don't know, I really like that. Like I don't want to overdo it on all of the trees, you know, so we'll do like that and then this. And I do still want to leave like a fair amount of open space. So that I will put in a feeder, so if you want to have like goats or something, then that could work. There was one other thing that I was just mentioning, because obviously now that I mention it, I can't find it for the life of me, because that's usually what happens. But I want to put this on top, I think, just to give the place a little bit of height. I don't know, does that look weird? Obviously it's not centered, but like, yeah, no, it actually doesn't look weird. I do like the look of that. So I'm gonna do that. Whoops, I did not mean to size it up. But yeah, we can put it over there. Maybe, like, is that centered? Please be centered. It's not, because why would it be centered? I'll move that. And then this is centered. We'll do, is that high enough? I think that's high enough. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Oh yeah, the hay stuff, the feeding thing. The hay feeder, I need that. And then maybe some fake straw, like fake straw mats. Like, this is technically a rug, but I can put them over there to make it look like, you know, some hay has fallen out. And I like the shutters, but I don't really like them on this build, I don't think, because it doesn't make sense. Maybe on these big windows we could put some shutters. And yes, I am just making them brown because this is a very brown build. What did you expect? It's a very brown house. Now, shutters here on the front does not make sense just because of, you know, having this like awning on top of it, so I'm not going to do that. But I will put them on the side and on the back. Even though the back, like, why do I put them on the back? It's not really necessary, but I did it. So yeah, we have that. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, obviously, how could I forget the fire pit? I want some of these, like, I think these are, what, prairie grass? Yeah, prairie grass. They will actually grow and your Sims can harvest them, and goats and horses can eat some of them and everything like that. So I do want to get that. And also, if you harvest those, then your Sims can, like, it's almost like treasure hunting, almost. So your Sims can actually look for stuff in that prairie grass. So they can make money and stuff from that. So that's really cool. But yeah, so we have that. And then I do want to get the grill if I can find it. Where is it? I know there's a grill in the pack. Oh yeah, there's this pot, this metal pot too, that I want to put maybe on the counter. Yeah, just like that. It kind of looks like, you know, they have a little pot sitting out that they're cooking with or something. And where is the grill? I can never find the stuff when I'm looking for it. Here we go. Found it. We'll put that over there. We'll move this thingy over a little bit, I think. Just like that. And now I need some planters. We can put one over there, and then maybe over there, and over there. Yeah, so you have a couple of spaces for your Sims to do some planting and stuff like that. And then we have a little fire pit that I'm just gonna move a little bit. I have a rocking chair, and then I kind of want to use these logs around the fire pit. I like the way they look. So we're gonna do maybe 3 of them. Yeah, we're still under 20k. Can you believe it? We're still under 20k. So yeah, I think this should do us. I think if we do it like that, maybe. Yeah, just like that. That is more than enough. Now I just want to go in and find a couple of flowery bits. I know there are a couple of them that actually match the surrounding area, if I can find them. Okay, so I went ahead and I found those little orange flowers that I was talking about. So I found those in the debug, put them around, put some wild grasses around, and did a little bit of terrain painting, and found those orange, like, lavender plants that I was actually looking for the planters. And that is basically the build, you guys. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. We're still sitting kind of comfortably underneath 20k, which I think is where I want to keep it. So yeah, we have an under 20k budget. We have 19,866 simoleons is what the lot costs. So if you have 1 sim, you will easily be able to move into this lot. If you have 2 sims, then even better. Then you'll even have some money left over afterwards, or maybe if you have a horse or something, you'll also get a little bit more extra money, but there's not really space for a horse. But anyway, but yeah, that is the build, you guys. So we have a cute little outdoor space with a grill, all of the stuff that you could need, a little porch area. We have a little, like, living room space with a TV. We have a little bookcase area, a little tiny bathroom, a nice little kitchen with everything your Sims could need, and then the main bedroom right at the front. Quite a nice size as well. We have a computer as well. So yeah, this lot does have a computer and a, like, TV. So plenty of things for your Sims to do. There's a couple of planter boxes and everything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, if you want to download it, I mean, it's not up on the gallery yet. I don't know if it will be up on the gallery, but if it is, I will have a download link below. I will have a download link below as soon as I can get it up on the gallery, if possible. So yeah, definitely keep your eye out for that if you want to download it. My gallery ID is literally floating around the screen, as it has been the whole time, just ChrissieYT. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry this video has been so long. I do think it has been obnoxiously long, which I do apologize for. This is why I don't usually do live builds, because it takes me ages. But anyway, either way, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give the video a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you on my very next video. Bye everyone.